Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. The teams then, AC Milan against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Then the lineups for this game. There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard for me not to say Mario Balotelli. He's a maverick, an enigma. You never quite know what you're going to get. And he's as petulant as he is passionate. Talented? Definitely. Combustible? Probably.
I think the opposition defence agree too. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alex boots it upfield.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Polly. Aimed long and direct. Balotelli gets it into the middle. That'll be a corner. And out to safety. Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. Menez. It's Menez! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Menez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pauli goes long and forward. Juventus have been in fine form. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Juventus have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Goes wide. Menez. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent, someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Mongala. Pogba. Milan were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. And the keeper turns it behind. Pogba gets it away. Fine defending there. De Chilio pumps it upfield. Oscar. Hernandez. Menez hurtles into the tackle. Nabate. Menez. Now it's Bacca. Looks to thread it through. Hernandez. Thrust towards the front line. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Oscar has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Oscar looking for options. Cuts it out. Nabate. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Mandzukic. And that is going out for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. Morata. Hernandez. Oscar. Nabate. 30 minutes gone. Polly. Looking to hit the front line. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Bonucci. Pogba. And it's Mandzukic. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Balotelli. De Chilio. Now the pass. Pogba spreads it wide. Cuadrado. Lovely feet. Pogba. It's Pogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Mandzukic! He's come loose. Crunching tackle. Pogba with the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Menez tries a long pass towards the front. Played out to the right. Chipped through. And he's there to cut it out. Oscar. Another piece of really good defending. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Big chance, corner. It's Baka! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Abate goes long. Can he find a finish now? And a second time. Tremendous from Carlos Bacca. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hernandez. Now it's Mandzukic. Deftly done. Morata. Wanders offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juventus are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. Abate. Balotelli makes himself available. Now it's Balotelli. Hernandez. Another piece of really good defending. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fine defending there. Spoon forward. Balotelli. Hernandez. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Hernandez.
I think they've got to make a statement.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bonaventura! And that's wide.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Quadrado. Bonaventura. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez passes it through. Alex. And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca. Abate tries lifting it over. In for a header! That has faded wide. Juventus haven't yet dipped into their subs. And he's through on goal. It's Bacca!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. De Chilio drives it towards the front. Corner it is. Out wide to the right. De Chilio. Looks like a good ball through. Another piece of really good defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be a goal kick. Needed a better pass there. Pogba. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through. Polly. De Chilio. Balotelli gets into a dangerous position. Fine defending there. Shots on! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Polly! No, that's just wide. Pogba. Who's going to make this theirs? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bonaventura, whose solo effort gave his team a second-half lead in their last game. Morata. Another piece of really good defending. Nabate. Balotelli looks to get on the end of this. Quadrado. Mongala. Fine defending there. Carlos Bacca tries the route one option. Hernandez. Mongala. Hernandez floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Balotelli. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bonucci. Oscar. Bonucci plays a clever pass. Well played, he saw that coming.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits, and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Rapidly approaching the end. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Bonucci. Oscar. Another piece of really good defending. Oscar going full tilt down the left.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Tries a through ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Polly. Gabati. Polly tries to get it forward quickly.